Well, hi everyone, it's Pete here for the Pain Toolkit, and welcome to another live or Instagram live. And I've got a special friend joining me tonight, Dave Oxley. I'm just waiting for him to come and here we go. Oh, we've got Jones just joined us. Let's give him a wave. Let's get him on. A little bit Philly, this little bit. Hopefully. You there, Dave?
Hey, Pete.
Yeah, well done, dude. Oh, so anyway, thanks for joining us, Dave. And
Pleasure.
for those who don't know Dave is a little bit of behind the scenes sort of dude, like, but so I'm glad that you can make it tonight. I had Katie Napton was hopefully going to join us, but she's en route to home. She's been up in the NEC this week doing some sort of promotional stuff. But anyway, I thought I had a question that come in yesterday, actually, Dave. As you know, I've been doing these supported self-management Instagram lives all this week. But because I've been posting stuff about the Pain Toolkit Academy, a healthcare professional and a person living with pain, and want to know a little bit more about it. So I thought I'd sort of go off, what's that saying, go off piste a bit in skiing terms, and use tonight to just have a little natter about the Pain Toolkit Academy. So I'm going to introduce you, Dave, because we don't often see Dave in front of the camera, but I'll tell you what, Dave, you've got the same cough as me, mate. I've got me lemon and ginger at the ready here. Totally delish, man. So listen, Pain Toolkit Academy. It was we put it together. I think Katie Napton, she approached me. Might be about about 3 years ago. If they listen, Dave, if I get any dates wrong, just let me know. But I think she approached me about 3 years ago, and because there's this massive chasm in healthcare where healthcare professionals. I keep getting told by healthcare professionals they don't get any. I'm not saying all of them, but most of them don't get pain supported self-management training while they're in their respective medical schools. And so that's the problem we got in pain management. That there's healthcare professionals can't teach patients or coach patients what they don't know. They haven't been taught. So we had this idea. Kate came up with the idea. She knew about this platform in Canada, which we use. I think it's sister uses, and so we started building that about must be it's good 2.5 years ago, 3 years ago. And so what we did, we started to think about to support healthcare professionals, not just here in the UK but around the world. To sort of build that bridge really, so that they had a few extra tools so they can support the patients that they see who are living with pain. And so we started to build it, and then as you know, I'm not a technical dude, but that's where Dave comes into the picture because we were sort of we were a bit waning, I guess, for want of a better word. I didn't know Dave was a techie dude, but Dave come up through the ranks, really, didn't you, Dave?
Yeah.
You come up through the ranks. You started off coming a few of the Pain Toolkit workshops that I was running a few years ago. And I'll tell you what, rather than me tell you a story, why don't you just in briefly, just when otherwise you're just sitting here looking pretty,
Well,
So
no, I did my hair specially, as you
yeah,
can tell.
I did mine the other day. Yeah.
Yeah, anyone that's relying on us to make a living out of hairdressing is going to lose money quickly. Yeah, so no, I joined a cafe in 2019, and then a course in 2020, and again in 2021 or 2022, I can't remember.
Yeah.
And then you and Katie kindly asked me to help out with the online platform early in 2024, and then we launched it about May time, I think, that year.
Yeah.
And that was the first course was for healthcare professionals, and then we did one for people living with it like ourselves.
Yeah. And they've done a fantastic job. Like, I mean, he finished it off for us really, so we could launch it, and it's been going from strength to strength. And I think the one thing I think we need to say is that it is an organisation. The Academy is an organisation, but it's a non-for-profit organisation, and the emphasis really, being a non-for-profit, is that it's super affordable. And so that people are not put off by these high prices. That, I mean, some of the no disrespect to the other dudes that are doing training out there, but some of the price of the courses, I'll put them at full, like, and but so we wanted to make it super affordable so that it wouldn't put people off, and it hasn't. So over the year, I don't know if you will agree with me, Dave, it's been a fantastic success, and we're getting joiners every day, registering to do the courses and stuff. We didn't want it to just be another course. We wanted to build a community as well. So there is a part in the actual platform itself where there's a community where there can be interaction. Am I right? I'm right there, Dave. Yeah,
we've got the community where anyone that signs up for either the healthcare or the patient course can join it and chat to other like-minded people or people suffering. I've just looked, and we've got over 200 people that have signed up for either of the courses.
Oh, there you go. Nice.
Over the last 2 years, which isn't too bad considering.
Yeah, it's
and advertising is down to your posting.
Yeah, so it's so I do those. I'm doing the promotional side. Dave does the back end of it, and if anybody's got any questions you want to ask us tonight, but Dave, I mean, do you want to describe the setup to, what if I get a flavour of when people register, when they start the course, how would you see it from someone who's just registered? I mean, what's the content?
Yeah, I mean, it's extremely easy to register. Email address, and you create yourself a password, pay the fee. It's £15 for patients, £90 for healthcare professionals. We actually kept the introductory price for the patients. We didn't increase. We originally thought it was going to be a bit more, but we kept it low. But once you've signed up, you're straight into the platform, and you get access to your course. And then there's an introductory section, so you get to meet Katie, Peter, myself. Just a brief bio. Tells you what the course is about, and then you're straight into the modules. And there's 5 main modules in each course, those modules cover the 5 main areas of the Simplified Pain Toolkit, which are goal setting and action planning, pacing daily activities, problem solving, meaningful movement, and having a setback plan, or to put it more simply, knowing what to do when something goes wrong, because life happens and things go wrong.
Yeah, it's just it kept it nice and simple. Hey, listen, it's not a panacea. It's not but it's just to get you off the start line, because it's with supported self-management. It's where the person living with persistent pain or a long-term condition, they work together more effectively as a team. Like, think of it. I think I mentioned it earlier on during the week about when you learn to drive. Like, you have a driving instructor sitting beside you, explaining things, guiding you along the way, and until you get to a point where you're really confident, and etc. And then you hopefully part ways. And self-management isn't a lot of test when you're with a coach, and it's not a tool to have to as parts thing. It's it's about just getting you underway. You may want to do other courses and stuff, and that are out there, but what I found is people they seem to think it's quite proficient, nice and simple. It's the fact that like you and me, we're both self-managers, both living with pain. Katie Napton. She's I think she's got about 30. How many years? About 30 odd years being a physiotherapist, something like that.
She doesn't like people to know the exact number for some reason.
Yeah, still a youngster. She prefers us as two boys, like, you know. But so we got. I've been doing this now since the. I started getting into self-management, pain management. I was in the mid 90s, and but you know and everything was based around the pain toolkit booklet, etc. So anyway, listen, we don't want to make this into a feature film or anything like that. So this the take home message from me is come and check it out. You know, it's super affordable. I'll put the when I post this on other platforms, I'll put the join link there as well. But it's also, not to forget, it's fun. Like, you know, we've got quizzes there, and there's games you can play. We've got the pacing game and pain toolkit game, etc. Oh, by the way, I'll be next week. You might want to come along to that yourself, Dave. I'm going to do a Instagram live with Melvin Bell from Focus Games, who put the games together for us. Like, you know.
Oh, right.
Yeah, so he's going to come and join us. I'm trying to sort out a date with him.
Oh, that'd be brilliant. Yeah.
Yeah. So hopefully I'm going to try and hook him in for Monday, but see how we go for dates and times. But anyway, loads going. Oh, by the way, the other important news, Dave, is that we were asked to do adapt the courses for people with long-term conditions. So we're on the case on that one, and Dave is on the case for that one. And somewhere, I think definitely this year there'll be a self-management course for people living with long-term conditions, and that'll go just nicely into the brand new website we got as well. So we're branching out a little bit there. We just want to help people, help people living with pain, long-term conditions, and also healthcare professionals that support them, and us, etc. So, Dave, thanks for joining us.
Pleasure, mate.
Hope you enjoy your evening. Wherever you are in the world watching this, hope you've got something from it. Any questions at all, just drop me a line via the website or whatever platform that you're watching this from. Any more questions you want to ask us, then just let us know. Okay.
Cheers, Pete.
Thanks, everybody, for joining us tonight. Joan, just for two adventures. I don't know who that is, but I probably should do, but I don't at the moment. But anyway, thanks, everybody, and we'll see you soon. Take care. Ciao.